Airman Cave Archives! Knowing and doing are two different things.
Hey, welcome back to Airman Cave Archives. Alright, so tonight I thought we'd talk about a couple newspaper articles and adventures. So, as a young kid, I always looked forward to going and hanging out with my grandparents, all of them, but Nellie and Cotton. Because whenever I would go over to their house, there was always an adventure to be had and a treasure hunt. So I could either go out into the garage and look for different odds and ends that my grandpa had collected over the years, or in between the kitchen and the hallway to the bedrooms at my grandparents' house, there was a piece of wood that you could pull down and move out of the way, and there was these steps that would go up into the attic. And so whenever I go up into the attic, I mean, there was everything, all the stuff that they had collected over the years. I found ball cards and, my dad's music gear from back in the day, and just old Christmas stuff, you name it, there was everything. One of the headlines is Kennedy Dead. Yeah, this is November 23rd, 1963 edition. And, it has the graphic picture of, let me open this. Oh man, there's even like an old ad in here. Ooh, I don't want to mess this up. But you can see down the bottom, it shows that picture, and man, I can just imagine, being alive at that time and having something like that happen. So, it's pretty neat. Splash headline: Pro-Castro suspect is seized, Johnson sworn as president. But yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting or neat to be able to have. Now this next one, for me, being in the Air Force and the association with aviation and stuff, and obviously that now that they are transitioning to having a space force, which some people think is funny, but I think it's kind of interesting because obviously it is the final frontier. But the next one is man walks on the moon, crew skips crater, picks a new site. And that's from the July 21st, 1969 edition. Man walks on the moon. And I don't think that they were talking about Andy Kaufman. So, obviously you can't smell it through the camera, but man, those newspapers are old and musty, which is fine, because I miss having the opportunity to be able to have those old and musty adventures and going up into the attic there in Vero Beach, Florida, and looking for treasures. But yeah, don't forget to do that from time to time, and you never know what you might find. You might find a man on the moon or a president getting assassinated. So thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.
Airman Cave Archives! Knowing and doing are two different things.